Hi, this is Trey Pass. Welcome to my review of Upgrade. I went to see this movie last week, but I saw it this week. This movie is set in the near future. Well, actually, a little bit in the future. Okay, where technology has advanced a lot, and we have our main character named Gray Trace, played by Logan Marshall Green. He kind of hates technology. He really likes doing stuff with his hand. He fixes cars and stuff, and he's married to his wife Asha, who works for a computer corporation. Okay, and like you see in the trailer, one night when they're driving, coming home, they get into an accident. Okay, and it gets set upon by thugs, and he's shot and paralyzed, and she's killed. Okay, so of course he's a paraplegic, and one guy that he actually fixed a car for, offers, comes to him when he's in the hospital, paralyzed, and you know, just out of it from his wife dying and just psychologically messed up. He offers him. He said, "Listen, I have an experimental chip that I can put inside you to make you walk. Okay, I can give you I can heal you. I can basically make you better, but you're gonna have to keep this quiet." Okay, and that's the basic premise of the movie. And and what he does once he gets the chip back, of course, he wants revenge against the guys that killed his wife and paralyzed him. And this movie is about him going about getting that revenge and stuff. And of course, at the same time, the cops are trying to look into it, and they're getting suspicious of him because he seems to be around all these crime scenes where things happen to these various bad guys. Now, I really enjoyed this guy Logan Marshall Green, who kind of reminds me of Tom Hardy a lot. He's like a thinner Tom Hardy. I kept seeing him. And I kept saying who he reminds me of somebody, and then it came to me, Tom Hardy. He reminds me of Tom Hardy a lot, and he's a really good he's a really good actor in this because basically this chip, like you said, if you see the trailers, you see it. The chip in him basically starts communicating with him, and the chip can take over his body at various points, and basically he goes about this revenge of trying to get the people back that that killed his wife and paralyzed him, and he basically has to go around doing this, like I said, at the same time trying to avoid the cops, the female detective who's looking into it. Okay, and he's at the same time trying to track these guys down. And this movie was really really entertaining, violent but entertaining, and a lot deeper than you think it would be. Okay, it kind of calls into questions technology and and whether things are ethical or not. And of course, uh, it's violent too. It's bloody violent, and it's funny at the same time as well. And it's actually a lot deeper than you give these movies typical. These movies are. It kind of ask a question. Well, the technology, whether it's hindering us or it's helping us. Okay, and the ramifications of that. And it really played out really quite well, and it just really I found it entertaining as hell. The movie's like I think 95 minutes, but it's entertaining. Okay, again, it's violent. Okay, again, it's about revenge. It's about justice and technology. Okay, and it's really well done. I really have to give the credit to the director and for the actor who plays the lead character, Gray Trace, Logan Marshall Green. Not to say the poor man's Tom Hardy, but I thought he was really good in this part because he's conflicted. He wants his revenge and stuff, but he's also conflicted at the same time that he's doing this stuff, and he has this this voice inside of him, that this technology inside of him that's aiding him, and at the same time he's trying to be wary of it, not to try to go too far, but it really was quite well done, and especially there's a nice little thing towards the end of the movie which I don't want to spoil. Okay, which just made it just really took it up another notch for me, and I just really enjoyed it a lot. The only weak part, I guess, to this movie is I guess the not the villains, but I guess they are the villains, I guess, but they're uh, they're sort of weak. Although, like I said, there's a twist with that, which I don't want to spoil. Okay, but again, some of them are just not well developed and not and it's sort of weak. But there's a nice thing, like I said, towards the end of the movie, you'll trust me. This takes this movie up to another level and really made it more than just a generic revenge plot. Okay, and I really enjoyed it a lot, and I definitely want to give this movie Upgrade an 8. I really enjoyed it a lot. It really, like I said, it got to the point. It's violent. It's it's revenge, but it's also a thing about technology and stuff, and the choices that you make, and it's really quite well done. Okay, especially for probably this low budget movie. This is a Blumhouse movie, which the budget wasn't that good, but they did a great job of what they did. Okay, it really shone through in this movie. So again, I'm gonna give this movie an 8 out of 10. Anyway, let me know what you think of Upgrade if you've seen it. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel called Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.